Thanks for clicking on one of my videos. If you like this video, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and use code CWC before you buy anything in-game. It helps out a lot. Guys, today we're going to take a look at an army that is so dominant and overpowering, it literally scares me to get hit by this army. In fact, I can't lie, man. In my heart, I truly hope that this army gets nerfed just for purely selfish reasons. Check out this first example from Luke, man. This attack's nuts, dude. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I'm scared of it. First of all, while Luke just absolutely annihilates his base, he's starting out with Queen King on the right. He's got an E-Dragon on the left. He's going to be coming in hot and heavy with a bunch of freaking Inferno Dragons right behind those loons. Now, the reason that this attack literally scares me is because all of my bases lately that are really difficult for so many strategies have just been getting annihilated by Inferno Dragon Skelly attack. Dude, look at how fast this attack is, first of all. These things are all like under 2 minutes. And look at this, man. He's just placing some distraction spells in the middle, trying to distract the single, trying to distract the scattershot, trying to distract the freaking heroes. The blimp is going in here to get the town hall, and these Inferno Dragons really don't need any spell support at all. They really don't, man. That's why you're able to bring all the skellies to just kind of distract for them. They don't need rages. They don't need haste spells. None of that, man. They ramp up the damage all on their own, so the rage kind of, you know, I mean, yeah, it helps them ramp up faster, I'm sure, but dude, they ramp up damage to such a massive amount so fast, it's really kind of a non-factor. And dude, look at this base. Look at this base, dude. This is why this attack terrifies me, all right? Now, honestly, I hope they nerf it, man. I said it was for purely selfish reasons, and it is, man. It's completely selfish, because this attack has not entirely taken over Clash of Clans. We're not seeing most bases getting hit by it all the time. The reason is, I guess it's not that intuitive. It must not be, because I still suck at it, all right? That's why I said when I want this thing to be nerfed, man, it's for purely selfish reasons. Bro, I just can't get the hang of these freaking things. But a lot of guys out there just literally cannot fail when using this army. Check this one out. Chelsea FC going to be taking down the enemy team's #1 max base with this army. Now look at this, man. E-Dragon on the right. Once again, good call. Great chain value. They're going to get that funnel established nice and early. No air defense is super close, so should get decent value after the fact. Heroes on the left. Inferno Dragons in between with some loons out in front tanking for them. Now, that's one thing I've been doing wrong on this, man. I've been doing like a few loons to check for Seeking Air Mines, Inferno Dragons followed by loons. Obviously, that's not the way I should be doing this, man. Loons down first. They're going to provide that initial tanking. Look at the health on all these things, because they got the loons out in front of them, man. Only like one of these Inferno Dragons is even hurting right now. And then look at the placement of the Skelly spells, all right? This one is away from the Scattershot a little bit. That's to make sure the Scattershot targets it. Remember, Scattershot range. All right, if you place them inside of that, the Scattershot cannot be distracted. It could eventually be destroyed, but being distracted is even more valuable, because once the Inferno Dragons lock onto it, it's not going to survive for very long anyways. Now, Grand Warden ability is not being used with the blimp on this one, because he's already got air troops through here. They're Seeking Air Mines in there. If there's tornado traps up to this point, they would have already been triggered. So he sends the blimp in naked. Make sure he sends it behind the Inferno Dragons. That way it makes it all the way to the town hall. Nice freeze over on the right, saving that RC so she can get that single dealt with and keep her ability intact. Ooh, late freeze. That looks like one of my freezes right there, Chelsea. That looked like one of my freezes. Like, oh, I better freeze this. Oh, it was too late. I actually didn't get any value out of that freeze, dude. Yeah, I can totally relate to that. Got a few more skellies just kind of trickling in, trying to distract these last few defenses. He, I'm not sure, man. I think Chelsea is a name. Probably, I should just get out of that entirely. All right, Chelsea has got several Inferno Dragons left. Queen ability still. Freeze on this last group. Honestly, with that Queen ability and a couple Inferno Dragons still up, probably wasn't even needed. Could have been swagging that freeze there. Once again, another base completely annihilated by this attack that I just cannot get the freaking hang of. In case I didn't mention this already, I'm saving the most unique one of these attacks, by the way, for last. So you're going to see quite a bit different army composition on this last attack, still using Inferno Dragons and still very dominant, but make sure you stick around for that. Now check this out, man. Win in Rome. This time, a little bit different, man. He's only got 6 skellies, 2 freezes, and 2 rage spells. Looks like this is a little tighter packed base here than some of the more spread out ones we're seeing. So the rage spells might help you get through those sections a little bit easier. And look at this, man. He's distracting the air defense with bat spells so that he can go in there and get it trimmed with some loons. That was an interesting trick. Now, look at this, man. He's got that entire army, with the exception of the Stone Slammer there inside that Grand Warden ability, man. That was some amazing value. Notice he didn't bother saving it for the Town Hall. Looks like he's planning on maybe not having a huge group go to it. If he's got a few of them in there, that's going to be enough with a freeze to get that Town Hall down. They ramp up damage so fast under that rage spell. My God, Town Hall is down. He's got a beautiful spread of the Inferno Dragons all along the entire base. Now he's got the Royal Champion coming in with some skelly spells to help tank. Beautiful freeze on the left-hand side, freezing the air defense and the multi-target Inferno that together were doing a ton of damage to that group. And look at this, man. Win in Rome has got so many Inferno Dragons left. RC is almost full health. She has used her ability. Multi goes down, dude. There's just nothing left. Nothing left. Once again, Queen ability is still intact. Are you freaking kidding me, man? This is absolute insanity. Guys, I gotta tell you, every time my base gets hit by this, it gets freshed, all right? New bases, too, every time, and just freshed, man. Honestly, I'm getting sick of it. Here we go, dude. Queen Charge Inferno Dragons. No skelly spells on this one. The reason for that's pretty simple. You're gonna need a lot of spells to support that Queen Charge. But I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait to see how he freaking pulls this one off, man. Starting with the Queen, a couple loons on the left to get that early funnel going. Now from her position, we got the double space between the Wizard Tower and the cannon, so she should stick to the right. And with that extra spacing, oh, no, she's going for the cannon. Looks like she's going to go in next. Oh my goodness, look at this. We've got access to the Eagle Artillery. Has not even had to break a single wall yet. Sending in a loon, trying to check for those Seeking Air Mines. That freaking Warden platform hits hard, man. He had to pop his Queen ability early, so early in the attack. A lot of times on Queen Charge attacks, that can mean danger. When you start getting deeper into the base, into some very heavy damage, that can mean trouble. Dude, how did that loon not clear that Seeking Air Mine? He sent that loon in, like, right to that section there. Look at this Queen. Is she gonna duck in for this scatter shot? Oh my God, that was some OP Queen Charge pathing right there. The super wall breakers sent in to just open up that wall a little better. That way Queen doesn't have to backtrack out and go back in. Ends up having a little bit better pathing, and he's going to be able to break open the wall. If he breaks one more time after this, his Queen is going to have access all the way to the Town Hall. Freeze on that single target Inferno. RC to the air defense. That's going to keep that air defense from sniping all of his healers, because the Queen was not pathing to it, guys. It was a little too far over there. That was an OP RC, and the King out there is doing tanking for the Royal Champion and continuing to cut in the funnel, making sure the Queen stays focused towards the Town Hall, not getting distracted to the right. My God, you guys, this is a beautiful charge, dude. No other way to put it. This is a beauty. Nice freeze on the Town Hall and the CC combo, keeping all those troops stuck inside that poison. Oh my goodness, invisibility spell is not going to save them from the Town Hall blast. Look at this, dude. RC, Queen, and we got the Inferno Dragons coming in from the top with a Stone Slammer. Now, mind you guys, these Inferno Dragons have 0 spell support. And I told you, they don't really need a lot of spells to be effective, so let's see how well this is going to work out, man. First of all, these freaking loons were actually behind the Inferno Dragons at first, and with that early Grand Warden ability, that kept the... Wow, I thought he did a Grand Warden ability. He's got so many loons alive for not using that Grand Warden ability early. This is insanely overpowered, dude. That is a massive pack of loons and baby dragons right there, dude. Massive pack of loons and baby dragons. There's nothing left. There's nothing left, dude. Except for his entire freaking army, dude. The healers, like the only notable part of this army that has died, man. This is crazy, dude. Queen's still alive. Her healers went down. She did not. She's still over half health. Guys, that is why this army scares me, man. When it's used by people that know how to use it, man, it's quite literally unstoppable, man. I literally haven't figured out a way to stop it yet, although Trying to make some adjustments to my next bases, man, to counter this. I just keep getting hit with it every time, so might as well try and bait it and counter it. I'll let you guys know how it works out. I'll see you in the next video.